Abego, Nigerians, who give Tinubu that name, master strategist? Who start that thing? Which of una begin that oshi of this master strategy as it be for Nigeria today? Which of Tinubu's strategy him they use for the country now? Which of the strategy we did so for this one where we did right now so? See, Nigerians, unfortunately, we the victims of this incompetence and criminality in government. We never show today inspired enough to wake up and deliver ourselves. And only us fit do amo. Because you see this all progressives affliction so. The only thing they are used to is propaganda, lies, and psychophancy, and they're not ready to change. That is why even for 2027, no strategy to campaign because there are no achievements. The plan is still to run on propaganda, lies, and psychophancy. Unfortunately, the victims are distracted. I wake up this morning to talk about calling this government the government of a master strategist is an insult to that vocabulary. Calling this kind of presidency the presidency of a master strategist is an insult to Nigerians and people where they think reasonably. I wake up this morning with the complaint and the kind hits where catch person for night due to lack of power. I don't know about the area where you they stay and how when they get light. Oh, the one where me I did for where we did so the kind hits where they on ground if it cause person meningitis. Only for me to come online see Lagos State people they protest. Few weeks ago na Edo they protest. Everybody they protest, but this is government of master strategy ori buruku where when they do. A government of a master strategy will come where you had more than 90 million people living in extreme and multi-dimensional poverty. You did not understand the direct link between stable electricity and pulling people out of poverty or building an economy in a 21st century. You stand on the day of your inauguration, you made a flippant and reckless statement, subsidy regime is gone. Is the criminality in subsidy regime gone? For where nobody answer. Okay, now that you have removed subsidy, will they pay higher prices for petrol and every other energy supply? Was there a deliberate attempt? We continue to ask the question, how much we go fit save within the coming months and years? Waiting be the thing where they affect our power generation and distribution in Nigeria. Government, they owe gencos and distributors a bit discos. How much be the money? If we save from removal of fuel subsidy, how soon can we clear the debt, improve the power infrastructure so that we can generate more, distribute and transmit more, so that we can know that when you make sacrifice to remove subsidy, you are gaining and benefiting from other areas of infrastructure. But because Ori Buruku Lenshe, that is why you now carry a minister for darkness to put for office, where go wake up, tell Nigerians, say make we learn how to dey off our fridge. Meanwhile, the so-called minister, they prepare to go run for election as governor for his own state. Whether he don't off in fridge, I've been at that freezer, now he won't sell, go run for that election because Ori Buruku Oshilenshe. Even Egypt, countries, they borrow money to invest in power. Nigeria, somehow we get master strategies where remove fuel subsidy. You borrowed more than the past 3 presidents since 1999 combined. You tax Nigerians more than every other government. But somehow you are still unable to deliver something like power as critical to the people. Everybody, including people for Lagos State. And this is the Lagos State where master strategists have been de facto governor for more than 20 years and counting. Under your government, they carry 25 years Ori Buruku developmental plan of Lagos till today. A city that should be the commercial capital of even Africa, they are protesting for lack of power. That is why under your leadership of master strategy Ori Buruku, when they do, more than 7.2 million small and medium scale enterprises have folded up, and you are grappling with issues of insecurity. Meanwhile, you are still giving policies that are pushing more and more people into poverty and suffering and affliction. Ori Buruku strategy lenshe. Iru agbako olele ibainisi. A master strategy without a strategy to end insecurity, without a strategy to improve economy, without a strategy to give power supply to the people. Meanwhile, the same master strategy government, they don't remove presidential villa from the national grid. You as the president, you know waiting good, come out yourself from national grid. Yet the entire country, more than 90 million people have disconnected, do not even have access to national grid because of no light. What a shame. Today, as we talk for Nigeria under master strategies, we have more than 3 budgets, 3 appropriation bill running together. 2024, 25, 26, yet you know they obey one of them, and those things are laws, and this is a master strategy. Contractors say since 2024, 25, federal government never pay anybody. People, ministers from ministry go say they never give us money, they never give us money. What exactly and where federal government they carry money to put? When they save money for people who go defer come APC and how to rig election in 2027 because Ori Buruku Leshe. Today, as we are talking, this is second week of March. There are some federal government civil servants who never collect salary. They never collect salary of February. As great as a calamity as Buhari was, at least Buhari they try to end in budget within 1 year. If they try so that civil servants under him, they go take salary by the end of that same month. Under master strategy Ori Buruku, by the second week of the month, people's institutions still they complain say they never release money to them. So due to your Ori Buruku strategy, today Nigerians cannot afford to buy fuel because it don't reach more than 1,000 something, yet there is no power. Diesel not even waiting to talk about. How do you expect businesses to prosper? How do you expect citizens to survive? It is up to Nigerians to know, say, now how you stand, night cameraman go snap you. Until a majority of Nigerians say enough of this recklessness, irresponsibility, and brazen criminality, this is what we are going to get. This government will continue to give you bad government for as long as you are ready to tolerate and adapt to it. May God forbid this kind of strategy. What a shame and a tragedy of strategy. My name is Peter for Nigeria. Ori Buruku Lenche APC government. Oshilenche.